Hi, I'm going to demonstrate today how to work my mat cutter that's for sale. It's a Logan Framer's Edge 650. It comes with the instruction manual, about 20 mat blades, new mat blades. Okay, so I have already cut down. I'm going to demonstrate how to make a double mat. I've already cut down a couple of pieces of mat board, but I'll show you this double cutting head with the squaring arm and how you can cut things to size. There's a rule on this side and you put however big you want to make your mat and press this down, pops in place, and cut the mat. It's that simple. Okay, let me get that out from underneath there. My slip mat is in place. Okay, I'm going to make a double mat start with a 2-inch border. So I take the sliding rule, it's already set at 2 inches on the measurement, and I'm going to I can set this also to know where to start. You don't have to use this, but it is handy if you're making multiple mats of the same dimension. This would read at 2 inches, and then you would set this also to 2 inches, and that would give you a perfectly equal dimensions on every successive mat you cut if you wanted to make several of one kind. But today I'm just going to show you how to do a regular mat board, and I am using a black cord mat board. This is just what I grabbed, so let me grab a lighter pencil here. This is a silver pencil, and what I'm going to do is move the head out of the way, put this down, and I'm going to mark where I would cut the mat on the 2-inch mat. This is just fall off, so it's not perfect. Got some scrapes on the back of it. 2 inches all the way around, snug it up to the bar, mark, snug it up to the bar, mark. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the first one. I'm going to slide my head down here. This is the cutting edge for the bevel. This is the straight cutting edge for mat and foam. It also cuts foam core up to 3/16 of an inch. So to start my mat, I would come right to the edge, or there is I don't know if you can see it, there is a green and a red little bubble here that you can use to start your mat. Okay, put the head in, slide back to the line, let the head pop out. Move your mat board around. Put your the blade in at the line, down, just through the line, pop out. Do that all the way around. This is a dandy little mat cutter for home use. I used it to mat many pieces for art shows. Okay, so we have the fallout, and which makes beautiful corners. I don't know if you can see this, but they're just perfect corners. There's no cut through, and it's due to these stops that allow you to make a perfect mat every time. Okay, so now what we do to make a double mat is we put that down, we'll line it up. Let me get some tape here. Double face tape, that is to adhere the mats together just a little bit. And I have pre-cut down this about 1/2 inch, 1/4 of an inch smaller all the way around. I'm going to adhere the two together. Okay, so now, because I want to reveal an inner bevel, I've already cut the first mat at 2 inches. So this mat I have to cut a little larger. So I'm going to make sure it's a little larger. I'll go about 1/4 of an inch reveal, so I'm moving my bar to 2 1/4. Also my production stops to 2 1/4. Just unscrew them and screw them back on. This is all made out of aluminum metal, so nothing is ever going to rust. Okay, so now the first thing we do again is mark the mat all the way around. I'm going to take a regular pencil, snug it up against the bars, mark it at 2 1/4 all the way around. Mat cutting is fairly simple. Just making sure you get a good machine that's nice and square. It doesn't drag on the head. Okay, all the way around. So now snug it up. Make sure the mat board slip mat is in place. Let that cutter drop down to the line and pull back just through the line and pop it out. And go around all 4 sides. Snug it up to the bars. Drop it in at the line. Pull it out at the bottom line. Snug it up. Here we go. And you are about to see one beautiful double mat. So easy to do. There we go. I made a nice little mat. I don't really have anything to frame it for, but this is drop off, so it's going in the garbage. Anyway, this mat, mat cutter, the blades, the instruction manual with the squaring arm, production stops, I'm selling for $250. Thanks for watching.